So there are in fact 2 paragraphs in the Quran about Laylatul Qadr. The beginning of Surah Al-Dukhan, and of course the entire surah that we have all memorized, and that is Surah Al-Qadr. And in the beginning of Surah Al-Dukhan, Allah Azza wa Jal gives a qasam, an oath, by the magnificent Quran. And He said, we have revealed this Quran in a blessed and holy night, and we are the ones who shall do so. On that night, every single matter is decided. Fiha, on the Laylatul Qadr, yufraqu kullu amrin hakim. Every wise matter is decided. Amran min indina. This is our command. This is how we have legislated it. This is what we're going to do. That on Laylatul Qadr, we will decide all matters. Now, of course, our scholars say the decision is not made on Laylatul Qadr, but the decision is announced on Laylatul Qadr for the upcoming year. And it is announced to the Mala al-A'la, to the highest group of angels. It is announced to the creation of Allah that is in the upper world, that's the angels. So they are told of Allah's Qadr for the upcoming year. Not that Allah Azza wa Jal will, as they say, make up. No, Allah Azza wa Jal doesn't make up His mind. Allah knows from pre-eternity what's going to happen. But on Laylatul Qadr, the announcements are made, the responsibilities are tasked out to the angels for the upcoming year. As Ibn Abbas said, that on Laylatul Qadr, it is possible that a person is preparing his bed and he doesn't even know that the announcement has come that he shall die that year. As Ibn Abbas said, it's possible he's preparing his bed, he doesn't even know. And on that day, Allah's decision will be announced that so and so will die, and he is oblivious because he's not worshipping Allah on that day. So the point is, because it is the time of announcement, we should engage in the worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Laylatul Qadr, the night of Qadr, is something that Allah has blessed our ummah with. No previous ummah has been given Laylatul Qadr. This is a blessing given only to our ummah. It is mentioned in a hadith that is not fully authentic, it has weakness in it, but inshallah the concept is valid. And that is that some of the Sahaba said, O Messenger of Allah, the Quran tells us of stories of people that live for 950 years, or the previous generations lived for so long. How can we compete with them when we only have 60, 70 years? How can we compete when they used to live for so long and we have such a short period of time? And so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed the ummah with Laylatul Qadr, that on this night, the worship of one night will give you more than the worship of a full lifetime. We all know 1,000 months is more than 83 years, and who amongst us worships 83 years? Even if we live 83 years, one half is in sleeping and earning money, another third is in wasting time with this and that. We actually worship less than 5% of our time. But if we worship on Laylatul Qadr, we get a boost or a bonus that is simply unimaginable. 83 solid years in our lifetime of worship will happen if we worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on that one night. And of course, Surah Al-Dukhan mentions Laylatul Qadr, and of course Surah Al-Qadr mentions Laylatul Qadr. Inna anzalnahu fi Laylatul Qadr wama adraka ma Laylatul Qadr Laylatul Qadri khayrun min alf shahr. Allah mentions the word Laylatul Qadr 3 times in Surah Al-Qadr, and whenever Allah repeats a word, it signifies its importance, its blessings. So even the word Laylatul Qadr, or the phrase Laylatul Qadr, is mentioned 3 times in Surah Al-Qadr. And also the phrase وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا Laylatul Qadr, it occurs rarely in the Quran, وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ. But whenever وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ occurs, it signifies how great is it, and how can you possibly understand how great is it. وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ, what will make you understand what is Laylatul Qadr? Means it's beyond even, the blessing is so big. Allah is asking, you won't appreciate it. You will not appreciate Laylatul Qadr. وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا Laylatul Qadr. And then to give us one blessing, Laylatul Qadri khayrun min alf shahr.